Hello friends, I am the HBK. You are watching International Leaks. Today we will discuss Anonymous and China's President Xi Jinping. Let's get begin. In my previous video, I have told you Anonymous declared a cyber war against China's brutal regime and stand in support of innocent Chinese people. I don't need to tell you what CCP brutal regime is doing in China. CCP regime brutal lockdown suppressing the voice of Chinese people, trying to crush all the ongoing protests across China. A lot of people missing or in jail. So, words infamous group of hackers Anonymous now threatens China's dictator so-called President Xi Jinping. Now hackers group Anonymous released a video message to Xi Jinping. Anonymous said, "This is a message from Anonymous to Chinese dictator Xi Jinping. There is no doubt that your government conducted a study to determine what would happen to people and how they would change if all of their freedom and all of their rights as human beings were taken away from them. China has lately experienced its largest and most politically charged protests since the pro-democracy movement in 1989 ended in a massacre by government forces on Tiananmen Square. The recent social eruption should not be surprising. Frustrations over the Chinese government's rigid zero-COVID policy have been brewing for the long time. Over the past 73 years, your regime has subjected the Chinese people to violence, theft, torture, sexual assault, political repression, and murder. Since taking power a decade ago, you have increased censorship and mass surveillance, deterioration in human rights, including the internet of 1 million Uyghurs, Muslims in Xinjiang, and freedom of expression. Your draconian zero-COVID policy, nothing more than a policy of less freedom and less rights by increasing censorship, terror, and restricting freedom of expression, as well as putting an end to opposition. You have blocked your people's social media and other communications in order to suppress information of the crimes you have committed against them, as long as they continue to fight against your tyranny. You are using violence as a primary tool against protesters to quell protesters in major Chinese cities, which has prompted us as a collective to attack Chinese government websites. The Chinese people will keep fighting back against Xi Jinping, will inevitably collapse the regime. Anonymous will not allow this to happen to Chinese people that seek democracy, freedom, and prosperity. The people of China are not without support. You are now surrounded, and Anonymous will put an end to your dictatorship, and your own people will remove you from power regardless of how powerful you think you are. Operation China engaged. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We don't forgive. We don't forget. Expect us. For more leaks, subscribe our channel International Leaks. Thanks for watching.